I think very few people envision a career in the budget office to start off with, right? But as you proceed, you really see that it's such a policy position, because at the end of the day, it all boils down to where resources are being allocated, and that's the #1 policy document. My hope would be that New Yorkers understand that we care and that we are at once cognizant that the resources that we're using are their very hard-earned taxpayer dollars, and that we're doing everything to make sure that we're not wasting those hard-earned dollars and that it's not frivolous. And on the other end of it, making sure that it's spent wisely. OMB has to sign off on all of the major contracts. We have to sign off when they want to hire anybody, if they want to give promotions. If they want to build a project, they have to get our okay to get shovels in the ground. Hey, how are you? I oversee the Housing and Economic Development Task Force, the Community Development Group, as well as the Value Engineering Group. And I'm also part of the executive team. The range is huge, from the city's infrastructure, making sure that the bridges are safe and that the streets are paved, to jobs through economic development initiatives, to housing, making sure that people have safe and decent housing to live in. So we're working on quality. It's a great idea.
Yeah, we were kind of looking into doing something there, but opposite.
You think so? You also have to remember that it's not just numbers on a spreadsheet, and keep in mind why you're doing what you're doing, and that there's people on the other side that you're helping. A key part of this role at OMB, it's your gut reaction is to assume that you have the conclusion already, but you've got to be patient and kind of try to listen to what the person on the other end of the phone is saying, and what they may not be saying as well, to try to solve the problem. I think a lot of that happens over time. It's great when it kind of happens early, but I think that it takes time to build trust. It's really abstract to remember what all your work is up to, which is why it's great to have site visits and to actually go and see where things landed. When you're actually able to work with the agency and see that development be built way after all of the financing is done, the ribbon has been cut, it's leased up, you can go back and see families moving in, and you can really see the contribution that folks at OMB made.